So in this video, we're going to talk about print awareness skill number 6, which is knowing some letters of the alphabet. So what this means is children will just start to become interested in different letters of the alphabet. We need to observe what letters and words they are interested in so they have a starting place in focusing on various letters. So basically why this is important is pretty straightforward, is we need to know the 26 letters of the alphabet and honestly the sounds they make in order to be able to read and write. So it's a pretty straightforward reasoning why this is so important. This is a extremely important skill that is a lifelong one. Like, children aren't going to be able to progress in reading and writing if they don't know the letters. So what you can do to do this is, the first thing that they're going to learn is the first letter in their name, which is what we talked about for the skill number 5. And then from there, they're going to usually start learning the other letters in their name. And then a lot of times they go and they start to learn letters in their friends' names. You're going to have things labeled around the classroom. So they're having a lot of exposure to print awareness, which is something so super duper important because, like I said, knowing all the letters in the alphabet is a critical and crucial skill that children need to know. So how we can use a story to help us with that is, you can tell the children, you're basing, like I said, you're observing things, and you could say, I've noticed you've been really interested in snakes and the snakes books we have. Let's say snakes together. Snakes. Snakes. Does anybody know what letter snake starts with? And you're starting to do that exposure piece of the letter sound, but really the focus is going to be on finding words that start with that letter S for, to point it out. But it's important that the sounds and the letters go hand in hand. So hopefully somebody will say S, and you can make a connection if you have somebody in your class with that name. S, snakes, just like Sam. They both start with the letter S. There's a connection. And what I would do is, again, like what we did with the B. Ooh, I just went off the page, so that's really bad. Is I would have the letter up. That's really bad, but I would have the letter up on the board or somewhere, if you have a smart board, somewhere where the children can identify it and see the S, see the letter that they're looking for. So what you'll do then is we're going to read the page. We're going to read from the mitten again. So you're going to tell the children that you're going to read from the page, and you're going to try to listen for words that start with the letter S, just like snake that you've been interested in. So we want to hear the snake S sound. So again, I'd be holding the book differently, but if I hold it like this, you're not going to be able to see. As soon as the hedgehog disappeared into the mitten, a big owl, attracted by the commotion, swooped down. Soon and swooped 2 S words so far, just like Snake and Sam. When he decided to move in also, the mole, the rabbit, and the hedgehog grumbled. But when they saw S, the owl's glinty talons, they quickly let him in. So you're using literacy to point out that you found the S words in there. And I don't think when you're doing this particular activity, it's as important to find uppercase letters because you're not focusing necessarily on their name. I did with I said Sam, but you're looking for more of words that begin with that same letter, identifying the letter. So I think it's totally fine to be looking for words that don't have an uppercase because it's important for children to start to learn that as well. If the focus was on the name, like skill number 5, the reason why we focus on uppercase letters is not only because that's how they learn to write their name, but that is how we really write our name in real life. First letter uppercase, the rest lowercase. So identifying if we're making a connection with our actual name, we should be finding the uppercase letters. So that's skill set number 6.